Hey boys and girls, so I'm going to be doing lesson 6-3, multiplying two-digit numbers by multiples of 10. We're going to be using strategies and algorithms, including the standard algorithm to multiply a two-digit number by a two-digit number. So let me read my problem. It says, in January, Tim's aquarium had 23 guppies. A year later, he has 90 times as many guppies. How many guppies does Tim have now? Okay, so important. Let's do my cubes. First thing I do is circle important numbers. So I have 23 guppies, 90. Okay, next I'm going to underline my question. How many guppies does Tim have now? And if I rewrite my question, it's just asking total number of guppies now. Okay, that's what the question wants to know. Total number of guppies now. Next, I'm going to box in my keywords. So in January, Tim's aquarium, I'm going to box in had. So he had 23 guppies. And then it says a year later, so I'm going to box in year later, he has 90 times as many guppies. When it says 90 times, that tells us that we're going to be doing 90 times something. Okay? And it wants to know how many guppies does Tim have now? Okay? So I know that he first started off with 23 guppies. So I'm going to write that down. 23 guppies. And then a year later, he has 90 times. So I'm going to do 23 times 90. Okay. Now there's two ways we can do this. Okay. And I'm going to show you both ways. The first way I'm going to show you is the box that we've been doing last week and yesterday. So I'm going to draw my box. Make my 4 sections. Okay, and I'm going to do 23 times 90. So the first thing I do is expand them. So I have 20 plus 3, and then I have 90 plus 0, and I can put my multiplication symbol on the side. Okay, so remember, whenever you have a digit with a 0, you cannot expand it. It's already expanded, so you just put the 90 here plus 0. Okay. And now I can start getting ready to multiply. So the first 2 boxes, I only focus on the 90. Do not pay attention to the 0 right now, just the 90. So I have 90 times 20, and then I have 90 times 3. With the bottom 2 boxes, I'm done with the 90, and now I will use the 0. So I have 0 times 20, 0 times 3. And when I multiply, drop my eggs, cross them out. 9 times 2 is 18. 90 times 3, drop my egg, cross it out. 9 times 3 is 27. Next one, 0 times 20. Anything by 0 is going to be 0. 0 times 3 is 0. Okay, again, these numbers that I'm highlighting, these numbers are called my partial products. Okay. And the last thing I need to do is add my partial products. I'm going to start with my biggest number. I have 1,800, 270, and I can also include my zeros. So now when I add 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 is 0, 0 plus 7 is 7, 8, 9, 10, carry my 1, drop my 0, drop my comma, 1 plus 1 is 2. Okay. So 2,070. That is one way to do it. A faster way for us to do this is to write it like this. 23 times 90 equal sign, and then my line. Okay. Now, if I look at this equation, I notice that I have an egg. It's right here. So I can just move this egg and drop it over here, cross it out. Now, all I'm left with is 23 times 9. So I can just write it the standard way. I can do 23 times 9. And so when I multiply, 9 times 3 is 27, carry my 2, drop my 7. 9 times 2 is 18, plus 2, 19, 20. Okay, and then all I gotta do is take this and carry it over here. So I have 207, put my comma, and I get the same exact answer, 2070. Now, this only works if you have an egg. If you have an egg at the end of the number. It only works if an egg is at the end of the number, okay? But I just wanted to show you that you can still do the box way. You get the same answer. It's just this way is faster.